Backup plan. IPOB takes another dimension to free Nnamdi Kanu as they move to negotiate with the federal government. See the details. Good morning, everyone, and thank you for tuning in and listening to this headline that we got here this morning. As our headline for this morning says, Backup plan. IPOB takes another dimension to free Nnamdi Kanu as they move to negotiate with the federal government. See details. Well, Nnamdi Kanu, who is the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra (IPOB), has expressed his readiness to engage in negotiation with the federal government through his led counsel Alo Ejimako. This development is in line with Section 17 of the Federal High Court Act, which promotes amicable settlement and reconciliation among parties in disputes. According to Ejimako, Kanu's decision to negotiate is aimed at finding peaceful resolution to the ongoing conflict between IPOB and the federal government. The lawyer revealed that his client is willing to engage in constructive dialogue to address the underlying issues driving the agitation for Biafra independence. This move is seen as a significant shift in Kanu's stance, who has previously been adamant on the need for a referendum to determine the fate of the Igbo people. The decision to negotiate may be attributed to the recent court judgment in favor of Kanu, which have weakened the federal government's stance on the matter. Ejimako emphasized that the negotiation will focus on addressing the core issue driving the Biafra agitation, including the marginalization and exclusion of the Igbo people from the political and economic landscape of Nigeria. He added that Kanu is willing to consider alternative solutions that would address the grievance of the Igbo people to ensure their rights and freedom are protected. The federal government has not officially responded to Kanu's offer, but sources indicate that they are considering the proposal. The government's willingness to engage in negotiation may be influenced by the international community, growing concern over the human rights situation in Nigeria, particularly in the southeast region. The development is a welcome relief for many who have been calling for a peaceful resolution to the conflict. The Igbo Elders Council a group of prominent Igbo leaders, have commended Kanu for his willingness to negotiate and urged the federal government to reciprocate the gestures. As the negotiations are set to commence, many are cautiously optimistic about the outcome. The success of the negotiation will depend on the willingness of both parties to engage in constructive dialogue and find a mutually acceptable solution. The outcome will have significant implications for the future of Nigeria and the Igbo people, and the world is watching with keen interest. And that is all we have for you guys concerning this headline today this morning, which says here that backup plan IPOB takes another dimension to free Nnamdi Kanu as they move to negotiate with federal government. See the details. Well, you had it for me this morning, and if you're not a subscriber, the best you can do right here and right now is to tap that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, leave a like on the video to get more updates concerning this in the near future to come. Well, what backup plan are we talking about here? Because IPOB are taking another dimension to free Nnamdi Kanu as they move to negotiate with the federal government. This shows that the IPOB they will do anything to release Nnamdi Kanu. Really, these people will actually do anything to release Nnamdi Kanu. They said they was gonna negotiate with the federal government. Okay, Nnamdi Kanu himself has expressed his readiness to engage in negotiation with the federal government through Alo Ejimako, his legal counsel. But this development is in line with Section 17 of the Federal High Court, which promotes amicable settlement and reconciliation among parties in disputes. Yes, Nnamdi Kanu said it. He said he's willing to negotiate and do anything the federal government tells him to do concerning his release. And according to Ejimako, yes, Kanu just want to get out concerning he just want to get out to bring back peace to the southeast Nigeria. It's not as if he's helping the federal government in any way, or not as if he's looking for his own freedom. No. Yes, he just want to come out to stop the insecurity that want to destroy the whole southeastern Nigeria. Because the insecurity there is just skyrocketing. People are dying. People are fleeing the southeast because they don't feel safe over there anymore. And I can't blame them. They really don't feel safe there anymore. And Nnamdi Kanu, he knows that that insecurity is persisting because of him. He knows that insecurity is ongoing because of his prolonged detention. That's why he told Tinubu that, oh yeah, fine. What do you guys need to talk about? I'm ready to negotiate concerning my release so that this insecurity will end once and for all. But the federal government did not see it say like that. The federal government always think opposite. They think that he wants to come outside for his own benefit, for his own benefit. And Nnamdi was telling the federal government that this negotiation will focus on addressing the core issues driving the Biafra agitation. Yes, including the marginalization and exclusion of the Igbo people from the political and economic landscape of Nigeria. He added that Kanu alone now is willing to consider alternative solutions that would address the grievance of the Igbo people and ensure that rights and freedom are protected. Which is true. The Igbo people are asking for two things. Number one is either you end that marginalization and all those stuff, you like remove that marginalization away from Igbo people, or you give us our own country. If you are willing to negotiate and that marginalization ends, then there's no need for Biafra to move now. Yes, there's no move for any more agitation. If everybody sticks to the plan, if everybody sticks to the plan. But the federal government has not officially said anything concerning Kanu's offer. Oh. Nobody said no yet, they had it, but they've not said anything concerning Kanu's offer. Yes, but a lot of people indicate that they are considering the proposal, which I don't think they're considering, because if they're considering the proposal, they must have said something since how many weeks now. Yes, because if the federal government wants to negotiate, the federal government will bring their own demand too. Kanu will bring his own demand too. The negotiation may not be positive, but I think it is the right thing to do. They're going to all this, they're going to all this stress, going to court that's not even favoring anybody. It's not even favoring the federal government. It's not favoring Nnamdi. No, the court is actually favoring Nnamdi, but the federal government are doing their best to make sure it doesn't favor him. But what do you guys think? Do you really think that meeting up with the federal government and ending this thing once and for all is the best answer? Is the best solution for Nnamdi Kanu? Drop a comment in the comment section. Don't forget to leave a like on this video. Then tap the subscribe button as big one with the notification bell. So anytime I have a new video, you will be the first to get notified about it. Once again, thank you for tuning in and have a wonderful day ahead of you.